Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to tell you what I think is hands down the best free sample library out there. I know if you search around on the internet, you can find lots of free sample libraries out there, and some of them are absolute trash and some are not that bad at all. And I know there are tons and tons of people out there familiar with this sample library, but if there's a chance you're not, it's something that I believe you need to put in your arsenal immediately. If you are new here, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, it helps me out a ton, and I really appreciate it as the channel grows. Also in the description below, there are links to my music, my website, my Instagram, deals on some things, so check that out as well, please. So two things. First up, I'm gonna tell you what I think is hands down the best free sample library. And two, I'm gonna hop over to the computer and show you just a handful of the samples it has. And there are lots to download and lots to play with, and they're always updating it. So what is the best sample library in my opinion? Well, it's from none other than Spitfire Audio. And if you are not familiar with Spitfire Audio, please go check it out. They make amazing samples. So on Spitfire Audio's site, they have all of their full-on sample libraries that can get pretty expensive, but they are absolutely fantastic. And they do specialize in strings, pianos, woodwinds, brass, things like that. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't play with any of those things, trust me, go download the labs. They also have a lot of fun experimental libraries as well. And specifically, I'm talking about the Spitfire Audio Labs. All of those samples are free. The library is completely free and they're always updating it and adding new samples. And I'd like to think there's a pretty strong chance that music you've heard out there has had some of these samples on it. There's some samples in this library that they could absolutely, in my opinion, sell for profit, but they're not, so really in the end, you and I were winning on this. Okay, so enough of this, Spitfire Audio Labs, let's go to the computer and I'm gonna show you a handful of the samples they have available. All right, so here we are at the computer with Spitfire Audio Labs interface open, and I'm just gonna go through a handful of them just to kind of show you the vibes you can get out of this free library, and then I'll show you kind of the catalog of all of it as well. So I figured a good place to start would be the soft piano. I feel like it's probably the most popular because if you're looking for a good piano plugin, this one is a great one, and again, it's free. So just overall, a great sounding plugin, like I said, for free. And this interface is not useless because it's a free interface. In here you've got your reverb, so you can adjust how much you want off that. So you'll see as we go to other instruments, you'll have more to choose from here as well. And of course over here you got your dynamic and expression going. So let's see what else we got here. Let's go to some drums and let's check these out. So again, let's do some keys. So you can see there are a fair amount of options just already available in this free library. All right, let's go to some other ones. Let's see here. How about some acoustic guitar? Let's try this. And if you've listened to any of my songs, especially some of my later releases like Cinematic Shorts, there's a lot of Spitfire Audio Labs in those tracks. I like to use them as kind of background, atmosphere building type elements. And let me show you a couple things like I'm talking about. This might be my favorite, the experimental. So let's just go through a few of these Siren songs. Let's just listen to some of these. Let's go to London Atmos. These are fun. Check these out. So they do exactly that. They help you build atmosphere. So again, there's just so many cool cool plugins that are free. You know, sometimes I'll spend almost too much time going through these and just finding fun plugins that I've never used before, some fun samples. So you're kind of getting the idea. I'm going to show you a couple more, a couple that are my favorites. Let's see here. This set of pads might be my favorite that I go to a bit often. So let's take a kind of a quick tour of these. So you get the idea. These are fantastic. And again, they're free, which is just amazing to me. So my favorite plugin of this whole library are these ones. And as you know me, I am a guitar player first, everything else second. So the Amplified Cello Quartet, I love this plugin, this library so much. Check these out. Just fantastic tension builders, and they just spit out such an evil vibe. I love it so much. A little clip in there, but oh my gosh, they're all so good. I love how you can affect, you know, you can change kind of the grit and the distortion. Amplified Cello Quartet and a soft piano I've used on a lot of tracks. All right, so just to show you the size of this free library, I'm gonna go ahead and open the Spitfire Audio interface here where you can do all your downloads, things like that. So over here, you've got your products. These are the ones that you've purchased. Super easy to navigate, and it's lovely because I'll tell you when there's updates for them. But right here, this is your Labs download folder. Look at all of these you get for free. But yeah, this is the size of the library that you can get for free, and they all sound fantastic. And I love the fact that if you're needing some inspiration or some ear candy, I love just to hop in here, I'll scroll and I'll just click on something, spin, and just try to get some inspiration from it. Build a little atmosphere. It's fantastic. All right, I hope you found this video interesting. I hope that you have never heard of Spitfire Audio and that you will check them out. I know truly for a fact Spitfire Audio has absolutely changed my songwriting life with their quality of samples, the ones that I've purchased and the labs. So I hope if you've not heard them, you'll give this a shot, and if you do, please let me know in the comments below what you think of them, or if you're someone who already is familiar with Spitfire Audio, please comment below and also like this video while you're at it, and might as well subscribe to the channel as well. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you later.